Hi, I'm Emily and welcome to the park. Now today we're going to do some simple cardio workout and burn some calories. Let's get started. So just to start off with, plant those feet, parallel feet, hip distance apart, and just stepping gently from side to side, and just feel that soft knee. So you feel the engagement of the tummy pulling in. You feel the squeeze of that tailbone. You feel the rotation of those shoulders and pull down to open that chest. Keep those feet pulsing, waking up those feet from toe heel, toe heel. And we're going to gently take it into a side step and just take a little bit of a bounce and a soft knee, and let those arms just swing nice and naturally forwards and back any way you like. So just letting them clap in the front if that makes you feel more comfortable, or just letting them go nice and gently into a little marching swing. So we're going to go for 4 and 3 and 2 and plant them down, and just let the hips go sway from side to side, squeezing that glute for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Pull up and just step from side to side again. Let those arms just naturally swing forwards, or opposite, 2 and 3, and plant again, and just get going with that soft knee. Pull that tummy in, and now let the hips sway from side to side to really feel the side and the back of that glute, squeezing deep. Imagine you're on skis and you're going down that mountain nice and fast. Get those arms going, pull that tummy in for 5 and 6. Let's do that all again. We're just going to pull up and just step from side to side. I'm really starting to feel the engagement of my glutes in that squat, and I'm feeling my thighs working nice and hard, and I'm going to plant again and get going as if I'm reaching my tailbone just over the back of that heel. Pull that tummy in. Don't drop the upper body too low. Keep that tummy pulling in all the time. Keep it going for 5 and 6. Now this time I want you to keep it going, and I want you to step the feet together. Here we go. Get those hips just swaying just a little bit from side to side, so I can really feel the squeeze of the outside of the back of that glute for 5 and 6, 7 and 8. Take it wide again, keep it going, keep breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth, pulling that tummy in on every action. It goes 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and come center. Now as we step together, we're going to pull that tummy in and squeeze those glutes behind, and we're going to step down again. We're going to go for 1 and 2. Other way, it goes down to come up, 2. Again, down to squeeze and come up, and down to come up. Again, we keep it going for 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Drop it down and get that first action going on the spot for 5 and 6 and 7. Center 8 to come up to squeeze, and 2. Keep it going the other way, 3 and 4. Drop it down, and hips over the back heel, really feeling that glute, working hard, and center we go again. Pull up, squeeze and tuck, squeeze and tuck. Keep it going. Plant the last one and get that pulse, squeezing that glute for 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Last time, we're going to stay planted, not move the feet, to squeeze, pull up, and 2 and 3 and 4 to 8, that's 6 and 7 and 8. We're going to take a soft knee here, and we're going to do a little bit of a jog on the spot. Don't stop moving, keep it going. We're only gently peeling those feet off the floor. Keep breathing, keep that tummy pulled in, relax those arms, relax those shoulders, relax that neck. Don't take any strain into the neck. Now get ready, because we're going to step out onto the toes a little bit wider than hip distance apart. Don't stop, I want you to keep moving, and then we're going to step them in together with soft knees. We go out, out, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 8. That's 6 and 7 and 8. Jog in the middle, go 1 and 2. Keep breathing, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Nice and gentle, 7. Lead with the other leg. It goes out, 2, 3, 4. Feel the lift, 5. Tummy in, 7, 8. Jog again, go 1 and 2. Get those arms going as well with those feet. Keep it moving, nice and gentle. And 7 and 8, and take it down with a swing. 2, heavy arms for 5. Just let them drop. Just a little bit of a breather. 7 and 8. Swing the arms side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Step over the top. Step over the top. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, jump over the top, jump. Let's try that again. Sway, and 2, and 3, and 4, step over the top, sway, and 2, and 3, and 4, a little jump and hop if you can. Yes, bringing it down nice and gently. Here we go. We're going to take that jog again. We're going to go 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, step wide, reach with the arms. Again, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, reach with the arms wide. And 2, this time we're going to jog, and 2, reaching forwards and back, parallel hip distance apart, same foot leads and jog, 2, 3, 4, other foot forwards and centre, forwards and centre. So with that pull up, get that little suspension, I'm really squeezing my glutes and I'm really pulling up my weight to centre to those feet before I step back to centre. We jog 1, let's do that all again. We go out to the side, 1 foot leads, then the other, then we step forward twice, on 1 foot, jog, the other foot, you should still be jogging by the way, I hope you haven't stopped, the other foot goes twice again, here we go 1, 2, 3, 4, out, out, in, go 1, 2, other leg leads, out, out, in, jog, 2, 3, leg forward, it's up, reach, and 1, 2, 3, other leg goes up, all again, 1, 2, 3, side, out, really pull up, and go, 2, 3, 4, reach out, and out, to the front, 1, 2, 3, 4, we reach, like you're going to touch something way beyond you, keep it going, 2, and 3, and 4, reaching out, and bring it back, excellent. We take 1 leg back, we nice and gently feel that drop and pull up, down and pull up, really feel this stretch through the flexor of the hip flexor and pulling up in that kneecap through the whole leg. We go 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, we take it in, and 2 and 3, pull up, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, we take it higher, so you can tap that knee, keep it going to 8, that's 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, we take it long, and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, now here's a tricky one, it goes out to pull it in, out, pull it in and back, 3 and 4, pull up in that tummy, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8 and in, and bring it back, don't stop, keep jogging, here we go, take a breather, let those arms just relax, step that other leg back, and we take that drop, making sure they're parallel hip distance apart, dropping down, feeling that stretch through that hip flexor, and 2, pulling up 3, and 4, keep it going, 5, out breath as you pull up, and 7, and 8, we drop down to bring it in, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, we take it, knee, pull it up, 2, 3, 4, 5, breathe, 6, 7, 8, take it long, reach it out, 2, and 3, and 4, control the tummy, keep it going, 6, and 7, and here's a tricky one, reach, pull it back, and reach, pull it back, and reach, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, here's the last one, 8, bring it back, and let's just get that gentle jog going again, don't stop moving, taking a moment just to take the feet a little bit wider, so that we can take a step into parallel hip distance apart. We're going to naturally turn the legs out, turning from the tops of the leg, and then we're going to take a soft knee to pulse down, and 2, and 3, pull up on 1, It's down. Keep the upper body straight, pulling up in that tummy. Come up on the 4th count. Down and 2 and 3. Up on 1 and down and 2 and 3 on 4. Sorry. Let's do that again. We go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Down and 2 and 3. Up on that last count. Now remember, working those thighs so the knees are over the toes, not caving in. And remembering as well, keep it going, don't stop. Keep it going, pulling up in between. Imagine you're trying to sit on a stool that's in front of your heels, so you get that tuck of the tummy and the tailbone under. Last time, and 2 and 3, and pull up. Now remember, listen to your knees, take a break if you need to. We're going to extend that. We're going to pull up on that heel. We're going to swivel on that foot. Don't move that front foot. We're just going to drop down, and 2 and 3, pull up, down, and 2 and 3, pull up, down, and 2 and 3, pull up, down, and 2 and 3, pull up. Reach those arms forward, hands on that thigh, shuffle that back foot forward a little bit, and just see if you can leg curl for 1, flex the foot, 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6, pull the tummy in, 7, squeeze that glute. It goes long with the reach, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7, hold 8, pulse, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take those arms down and swoop it through. Release, get that jog going. No stopping. We're going to do it all on the other side. Okay, so nice and gently stepping those feet wide. Pick up and rotate from the top of the leg and turn out into your wide second position. Knees over the toes. We're going to go down and 2 and 3 and come up. Reach the knees over the toes but not beyond the toes. If the knees are going beyond the toes, you're not wide enough with your feet. And 2 and 3. We go 4 more. 4 and up. And 3 and up. And 2 and up. And 1 and come up. Take a lift of that heel, rotate it round. If you are a little bit too far away, you can soften that front knee, shuffle that foot a little closer, make sure the hip isn't apart, not in line. Here they are. We go down and a 2 and a 3, pull up, down and 2 and 3. Really squeeze that glute underneath, get that stretch through this hip flexor. Come up on 4, down and down and down and pull up. 1 more, down and 2 and 3 and up. Breath in, soften the knees, hands go forward, shuffle that forward so the weight is right over that front leg. Leg curl, keep that knee behind you to work the hamstring. Flex the foot to the tailbone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and lengthen it out. Reach, 2, 3, 4, squeeze that glute, 5, 6, 7, hold pulse, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, little gentle pulses and reach those arms and swing, pop it down and come back to the center. Let's just take a planted position, take a stretch out. I want you to step back into that parallel hip distance apart. Scoop your arms all the way around. Grab your imaginary beach ball. Look through it with your head and then soften and swing to come up. We step back on the other foot. Breath in, hand flex, breath out. So that lovely stretch there. Hold it for a breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Soften, peel yourself up. We step one leg back, high lunge. Feel that parallel line, not turned out with that leg. That pull up right the way through the body, from the leg to the tip of the toe, to the top of the head. Pull up in that kneecap, push into the back of that leg so you can feel the calf stretching out. Just hold it and breathe. You do not need to pulse. When you're ready to come up, soften the knee, swing the arm and help yourself come up nice and gently. Step the other leg back. Here it goes, parallel line, hip distance apart. Get the hips nice and square and lean into that leg. Knee should not be beyond that big toe. You should be holding this here. Really pulling up in that kneecap, stretching all the way down to that foot, right the way through the hip line, up to the shoulder, head in line as well. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth, at least 4 slow breaths. And then when you're ready, swing that arm. And when you feel ready to take the support of that swing, bring yourself up. Stand nice and tall. Take a moment, hand over the top of the head. Soften the knees and the weight of the arm just stretches out that neck. Pull it up, look down at the toes, come up again, over the other side. Breath in and release that head so that it lets the ear drop towards the shoulder, not the shoulder reaching up to the ear, stretching the side of the neck. Bring it up and look down, taking up with those arms. I'm going to turn sideways so you see the clasp of my hands, supporting my head with wide elbows. Breath in to stand tall, parallel feet hip distance apart. Breath out, I close those elbows, I tuck my belly to the back of my spine. I let the chin drop deep into my chest to put the weight of the arms to stretch out the top of that neckline and that spine. Breath out, breath in, I stand nice and tall. Open the elbows, let them slide into a lower position with the hands clasped behind the back of my neck. My thumbs just supporting under the jawline, and I let my head just drop back gently into my hands. It can't go too far, but it's just stretching and opening up that chest. Breath in to bring myself to straight. I let my hands slide either side of that head. Breath in to prepare one more time, and breath out. I pull myself and reach for the sky, and I give it a shake. Well done. I hope you enjoyed that video. Don't forget, thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe.